Yeah.
Thanks, sweet peas.
He's better on the green screen than I am.
And I.
Oh.
Okay, future star. Let's talk about 3 stars who I happen to love, one of the best movies of all time. First Wives Club.
First Wives Club, of course. Bette Midler, Goldie Hawn, Diane Keaton. You love Diane Keaton.
Oh, she's one of my favorites. And so they're teaming up again, but a different movie.
This is. So this is one of your, like, you love this movie.
It was hysterical.
It is.
The camaraderie, the comedy,
Yeah.
the dancing, all of it.
Now at age 74 and 24 years after that film, the 3 of them, Goldie, Bette, Diane, teaming up for a movie called Family Jewels, where it featured the 3 of them. They all had the same ex-husband this time. So it's a completely different film. They had the same ex-husband who suddenly dies, passes away in a department store, apparently, and they are forced to spend Christmas together with the kids and grandkids that he's all kind of like half father and grandfather for.
And with their chemistry, see, there's the dancing. You know what's going to be cool? By the way, SJP in that movie, it would be great to see her in this one, too, because at first I was confused. She was in a movie called The Family Stone.
Right.
This was Family Jewels. Let's get the whole band back together.
You want to bring them all together. So we'll see that one. Because it's set around Christmas, I'm assuming holiday season either this year or next year.
I'm taking my mama.
It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, something a little different right here. We've seen celebrities that have passed away get the hologram treatment.
Tupac.
Yay and nay sometimes. Sometimes it's done well and it's honored, and that's what they wanted to do with Whitney Houston here. This is going off. We mentioned this a long time ago, but the tour is happening in Europe starting February 25th. A tour featuring hologram Whitney Houston. This is what it looks like. And people are saying, well, it's looking very creepy, like Sims kind of like, you know what I mean?
It is. It looks like a video game as opposed to a lifelike version. When you have such power and a beautiful voice and stage presence as somebody like Whitney, who's once-in-a-lifetime talent, it is almost impossible to capture that. And it does look a little too futuristic, robotic.
It's very, I'm not a fan of it, to be honest with you. This was, announced last year that they were going to do this tour. Her aunt, I think it's Pat, who said this is what Whitney would want. This is what she wanted. This is the closest we can get to it, and we're so close with it. The tour is going to make its way to the U.S., but people have been tweeting about it as well, and this is the reaction to what you're saying. Like, what episode of Black Mirror is this?
Oh, my gosh.
Like, really, it's true. Like,
yes,
that's creepy.
I only watched one episode of Black Mirror. I was too stressed and too sick.
Can't take away my dignity. Sings the creepy hologram, and, of the deceased Whitney Houston. We love Whitney Houston. Her music lives on, but maybe not that hologram.
I don't believe CGI is the future.
Not for that.
No, don't let them lead the way to that. Right now, we're throwing things up in the air to Jordan. Thanks, Dee.